Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everyone, for this episode of Spilling the Tea. This is episode 28, I believe. And we have our guest, Red Fang. Hello, if you would like to give yourself a little introduction while I am, yes, introduce yourself if you don't mind. The sentence got away from me. I apologize.
I could hear the sentence just like slowly just going away, like just reaching out. Like, all right, well, all right, there it goes. Bye. It's already going to the other side of the universe. All right. Anyways, yeah. What's up? My name is Red Fang D. Cali, the Merc with a Mouth, possessed by a cringe demon named Ed. I am the CEO of Down Bad Inc. So basically, I'm just a mercenary that's possessed by a really cringe demon that I hope doesn't show up. Yeah, that would suck, right? Yeah, that would suck. But yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for me. Yeah. I already see people I know. I see Hank. I see DJ. I see Anarch. I'm already seeing people pull up. Hell yeah.
Yes. And welcome people. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow, Anarchist Agent. And yes, hello, Hank and
There's
Penguin.
a dragon in my wagon, and I don't mean to be bragging.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Finna Fingers.
Fingers, what's up, Rowdy?
Yeah.
These are all my peoples. Oh, I see Dante. Look
Yep.
at that gremlin over there. Yeah,
Well,
red.
well,
Literally
she got
what she's doing right now.
well, she got the spilling the tea treatment a while back, and then Cass did. So it's your turn.
All right, there we go. Hell yeah. They're like,
Um,
oh yeah, whatever it is, just if I don't make you feel uncomfortable, I'm like, dude, like I'm good. Like these guys know, like it takes a lot to really, like I'm the one making motherfuckers uncomfortable. It's the other way around. Oh shit.
I close my question text document. There we go. I got it back. All right. You just called me Anarch. Okay. I'm trying to remember that. Right. So how this works is I have a set list of questions that will start off with kind of like more simple to more complicated type of questions. Um uh and some of these questions are like, what is your favorite, blank. So if you can't pick like a top favorite, you can do like a top, two or three, whatever. If you can't, I give people that option.
Okay.
And then also, if anyone in chat has any questions they would like to ask, they are free to put those. As long as they are TOS friendly, we're good. But otherwise, I kind of I leave it open. So,
Okay.
but yeah, uh, so okay. So but starting off with for our softball question, what is your favorite color?
That's definitely gonna be red for sure.
Okay.
And yeah, it's in the name, but nah, red's always been my favorite color.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been lately going on like a whole like neon type of binge, so like blue and purple, but like red's just always been my favorite color. Like
Mm.
since I was a kid, it's always been red. Yep, it's always been the good old color red. Oh boy, I didn't know that. We don't need you over here. Goodbye. Sorry about that. We don't need you. Go away.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. But now, what is your favorite drink?
Shit. I gotta really think about that. Favorite drink. As of right now, all right. Favorite drink of all time, and this is just me. It's brisk iced tea, brisk lemon iced tea.
Mm-hmm.
I just fuck with that. That's just always been my favorite drink. I go with that.
Okay. Although that probably answers the next question: is what is your preferred tea? So would you go
Yep. Yeah, lemon iced tea. I really like some good old lemon iced tea.
legal? Great.
Yeah, yeah. It was like I gotta stop myself. Hold on, hold on. I was gonna say something stupid like, "Oh, favorite drink 805." Oh, wait, I don't drink anymore. That's my bestie. Yes, that's my bestie too. That's Dante.
There's a
Oh,
dragon
thank
in
you very
my
much for the
wagon,
follow,
and I don't
Chaotic
mean to
Sigma. I
be
really appreciate
bragging
that.
about
Welcome
the
on in.
best tail wagging dragon in the
Chaotic.
wagon you could meet.
And then favorite drink, Red 40.
Yeah, the gamer subs version. Yeah, Trent 40.
Man, although now I'm thinking gamer subs. I really want to try the flavor lean at some point.
I've had it. It's really good.
It is.
It's actually really good. It's like, how can I describe it? Kind of like a weird like passion fruit type of flavor.
Uh-huh.
It's really good because I thought at first I thought it was great, but it's just not. Like it's like some weird like super sweet fruit type of flavor.
Hmm.
It tastes really good. I've had it. I've had it. I still got the original freaking the original drawing too before they quote
Oh,
unquote changed it. Yeah, I have an empty bottle of it still there.
before the Secret Service said you can't do this. Oh.
Yeah, you can't do this all before they put the glasses on good old Joe. Yeah, yeah.
So that means you're holding a collector's item. The OG.
Yeah, I'm holding a collector's item. A freaking it's empty because I drank it all, but it's still here. I still have it.
Man,
I'm looking at it right now.
I would love to have that, and I could just like then use it, and then you could just clean it out, and I'd like probably use it to store tea in.
Use it to store tea or whatever the hell you want. I ain't judging, but yeah. Just don't put her in that jar. That's all I gotta say. You know, don't put her in the jar, Brodies. Don't put her in the jar.
Wait, I was thinking about putting tea in the thing. Not did you move to putting Dante in the?
Not Dante. I'm saying, you know, the whole thing about how people put freaking, you know, the little
Oh,
figurines in the
okay.
jars and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be funny as fuck. Yes, don't put the Wolfo in the jar. I will personally freaking kick down your door and freaking end you. Do not do that. Don't worry about it, Dante. Don't worry about it. Anyways.
I misheard something Red said, and then it because I've been on the internet too much, and then yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, same. I suffer from chronic internet, you know, chronic internet usage.
Uh, Dante's just like, okay.
That's how she is. Trust me, it's fine.
Thank you for. I need my please be patient. I have autism hat.
Oh yeah, understandable. Yeah, definitely wear that. I need that, but for dyslexia.
Yeah, I have.
Like I need that for dyslexia.
Yeah.
Like one of my tags is literally dyslexic because I read things and I like make my that is a giant hat. Holy fuck! Wait a second.
This is
a giant hat.
This is the hat I have. It's not although I feel like it's like an autism hat in and of itself. Just with
Dog, I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot what I was going with. I lost my train of thought. Like that hat is huge. Holy shit! What is bro thinking?
Hat flashbang.
Literally, he is thinking hard. He sometimes speaks gibberish. You know how I speak gibberish. The hell? It's like my fourth language.
What is your favorite dessert?
Favorite dessert. Favorite dessert. There's a lot of stuff because I'm just a big bag. I'll eat anything. But if I had to pick between like anything at all,
Elig from Nikkei.
I'm
sorry.
I mean, hey, right now it's Rappy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh my god! I've been loyal to her, and she got the love that she deserves. So whatever. But as far as like actual edible food, I'm just gonna have to probably lock into cookies. That's just like that's been my go-to. It's just cookies.
Type of specific cookie that in particular, you know, like a snickerdoodle or chocolate chip or ginger snap.
Chocolate chip, pretty basic. And then after that would probably be oatmeal raisin. I know people will freaking shoot me for that, but I don't care.
Yeah, oatmeal raisin is good. I don't.
Thank you. See, other people agree, and it's like, oh, you like oatmeal raisin? Oh my god, what the hell's wrong with you, you sinner? Like, I don't care. Let me live. Shit, it's not my fault. I freaking like something. Cry about it. Write a freaking goddamn form about it.
Yeah.
I thought I can only count to 3, dude. I'll be lucky if I can count to 2 sometimes. I love them too. High five, Dante. Here, I'll do it with you. High five right there.
Although that sounded kind of like her cheese slap redeem. Like it had that very similar tone.
I mean, Yeah, I'm the sound effects guy at this point. You know, I'm over here fucking doing voices and stuff, and then next thing you know, it's like I've hit Dante with cheese so much that I could just do it like that on impact.
I don't get why people don't like oatmeal raisin cookies. I guess it's because like the raisin. Like some
I
people
don't know what
really
it
do
is
not
either.
like some people really do not like raisins in things.
I like raisins every once in a while, but there's just something about oatmeal raisin cookies that's just been like, I fuck with this. Like I've always fucked with this since I was a kid. I don't know what it is,
Mm.
but I really like it. Damn,
Although,
everyone's saying they like oatmeal raisin. That's what I
yeah,
like to see. That's what I like to see.
dried.
Dried out grapes. I don't give a fuck. I'll still eat them. I'll still eat those dried out grapes in front of you too, Dante. Oh, they're so good. Oh, she does like them. All right, I
Yeah.
thought she was going. I thought she was talking shit to me. All right, I'm sorry. I'll put the pitchfork down. I'll put the controller down. Like we don't catch hands in Guilty Gear.
Uh, I do a recipe for peanut butter oatmeal cookies. Ooh.
That sounds fire. Peanut butter oatmeal cookies. That sounds fire. I try it.
I will kill anyone that tries to pass off the cranberry oatmeal cookies off as oatmeal raisin cookies.
Oh God, I forgot about cranberry oatmeal cookies. I've never had them. I can't judge them. I've just never had them.
I feel like that would sounds like something potentially interesting. I'm trying to think if I've ever had maybe something like as long as you knew what they were like ahead of time. Like, oh, these are oatmeal
Yeah,
cookies, but they're cranberry instead of raisins. Oh, okay.
I'll try it. Like if it looks appealing, I'll try it. But if it doesn't look appealing, like get that shit out of my face. See, alrighty, 1v1 me, bro. Maybe some other time. God damn it. We've been going on a huge Guilty Gear binge of lately. I blame her. She got me back into my fighting games, and now I've just been labbing.
As long as it's not League of Legends, you're fine. You're safe.
God. I don't hate myself that much, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't hate myself that much. I I can't play League. I can't play any MOBAs. I can't. I've had buddies that have used to play like what was that other game? Smite. They
Mm,
played the hell out of that type of game. They played Paragon when it existed. I just can't do MOBAs. I can't. I cannot play MOBAs. I just don't like them. It's
yeah.
never been a thing for me.
I actually so on Blue Sky I follow a bot that just retweets from that favorite YouTuber I mentioned, Seth Z Tech. Just
Oh
quotes
yeah,
from
yeah. I know
his
what you mean. Mm-hmm.
so it'll just be like something like bizarre thing that'll come out of and there's a League quote I've shared to that plays I put it that League is an ontological anchor in time. We represent our lives, not in years, but as emotion before and after quitting League. Tyler 1 got permabanned, now he's a father. Video game donkey banned himself, now he's pregnant. So
Uh, I mean, they're not wrong. They're not. They're not wrong.
I've shared
Oh my
that to
god.
another to Zombie who plays the League and she appreciated that quote. So
Yeah, a lot of people don't fucking like it when I fucking wholeheartedly like. Well, I don't know about wholeheartedly. Just make like poke little fun about League. Like, oh, League of Legends players don't touch grass. They don't shower. It doesn't go well with some of them. It doesn't. They're just like, he's a fucking asshole. I'm like, look, it's just a joke and bad taste. All right, that's all it is. Listen, I'm no better. I play Warframe, okay? I'm over here tweaking out about algebra numbers and shit.
yeah, it's a lot of it's just more of like I think it's just because of like the rep. It's like a lot of like with any really competitive game. Like if you really get up into like rankings and stuff like that, then you get like really into it, and then so so that can like run into like people getting really into it or hyped up or like overly angry about that.
Yeah.
You see that in like with things like Overwatch or Marvels or what have you, but
Oh yeah.
when it gets into a game like League or Dota or something like that, because of like the time commitment of matches and all that stuff, it's just that much more like these aren't just few minute matches go and then go. It's like more of these lengthy
Yeah.
strategic things, so it's people get that much more angry, which is kind of
Oh
why
yeah.
it has the reputation. So
Yeah, people just obviously just don't want to take the L. They don't want to lose, and so they're really passionate about it. Obviously, which I get it, but it's like at the end of the day, dog, it's still a game. Like
yeah,
it's still a game, and PvP games like that in general, I just feel like bring out the worst in everybody for the
yeah.
most part. It's
So
kind of why I stopped playing them because I know I got issues myself. I just try to stay away from PvP as much as I can.
yeah, I kind of. I'm not that good with. I never really played a whole lot of like multiplayer stuff. I played some multiplayer stuff growing up, but not a whole lot. So I don't
Yeah.
really have much of like the skill set. So it's kind of
hmm
one of those things to where it's like, if I were to play something for a while, I'd be like, okay, this is fun. So it's like,
yeah,
but I
this
would
is fun.
never worry
Yeah,
about
yeah.
like rankings. If I happen to got like a rank up in something, I would be like, huh, I got rank up? Oh, okay, that's cool. That would be me.
Dog. Yeah, that I get it. I get it. I used to play a lot of PvP games. I unfortunately used to play a lot of COD back when it was good though. Like, I'm talking like fucking OG Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, because I'm ancient. I'm an ancient motherfucker. I was there when the Declaration of Independence was written. That's how old I am.
Hmm.
So yeah, freaking I was playing all those ancient games, and yeah, I came from that. Played some Battlefield, dabbled in like Overwatch 1, which is the same thing as 2, let's be real. And yeah, I think around 2015, I want to say give or take. I don't remember. I literally had to look this up. I ended up getting into Final Fantasy 14. That's kind of what like strayed
Mm,
me away from PvP games for good. I got into the game when Shadowbringers was out, and
mhm,
that just like sealed the nail for me. Like I'm done with PvP games. I can't.
mm.
Now I'm back to playing fighting games again, and I'm like, shit. Oh fuck.
Okay.
Algebra is mathematics with the CBI. That's funny.
Right. Okay. Next question is, what is your favorite sauce?
Ooh. Fuck it, ranch. I put that shit on like almost everything. I ain't gonna lie. Almost everything. Did my fries in that. I did my nuggies in that. I did my pizza in that. I don't give a damn. it's ranch for me.
Okay. And then what is your favorite type of pizza?
Hey, all right. That one's easy. I get the works. Supreme combination, that type of stuff. I get the works on the pizza.
Mm.
Why am I not surprised by ranch? What is that supposed to mean, DJ? What are you implying there? What the hell? What up, you two? Cast! It's my favorite furry. How you doing? You can't see me waving, but I'm waving.
Hi, Cass. You missed Red showing off pictures of their programming socks. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's not.
they were the Hello Kitty socks.
Yeah. It's and
Yeah,
sorry. It's
he
not.
knows about them
It's
though.
not showing up on the VOD. So you missed it.
He knows about it though. I've showed him. He picked them out for me.
Uh, Ranch is the Midwest
Ranch.
mothers.
I knew he was gonna say that. Look, I don't care. I'll put that thing. I'll put ranch on almost everything. Almost, okay. I don't put it on everything, but I put it on almost everything. I love ranch. I don't give a damn. And no, we're not fucking with cranch. All right, don't bring cranch in here. Ranch, regular ranch.
That is a Kelly girl song.
All right, my bad. What you want me to just say? Frank's Red Hot instead? I put that shit on everything, man. I put Frank's Red Hot on everything.
Okay. And then actually, hold on 1 second. I have to take my heads. I need to shed my outer layer of my second layer of shirt stuff. I'm getting too warm.
You'll do
Oh, I
everything
can't hear what
about
Red's saying right
Minnesota
now.
and come visit, but come
just
and
gonna
visit
hopefully
me.
it's
Okay,
not
I
too
see how
crazy.
it is. Freaking Cass.
All right, I'm
Bruh,
back.
We're all right. Welcome back. We're planning out the freaking the thing for what's it called, Offkai. All right. That reminds me. We need to plan this out. You, me, Dante, everyone. We need to plan this out. We need to try to go to Offkai this week. This week, yeah, we're going this week. All right. Anyway, we're this year. Holy crap! Yeah, his brain's all over the place. We did not need you here because I'm predictable. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I am dressed like a basic anime protagonist. I am pretty predictable. Yeah, because that's just expensive. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. We'll plan it. We'll plan it later. We'll try to. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
No, y'all should plan to, because it'll probably happen in, I think, May. But you could come down to North Texas for Aquashella,
Boy,
the
I
fish
would have to.
the fish keeping convention.
I still got to lock in to get my real ID. That's the problem. That's why off Kai. It's like I could do that because I could drive there realistically.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was bribing you with beef Wellington.
Yeah. The whole thing is that if I ever met Cass in real life, like he would have to make me a beef Wellington because I really want a beef Wellington. I've never had one. I don't care if they're overhyped. I just want a goddamn beef Wellington.
You know what that means? Fish.
Fish, 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 fish.
Yes, there would be many fish. So that does remind me. There's a Papa Meat video where he does like he went to all the Gordon Ramsay restaurants in Las Vegas.
I
So
think I've seen that one.
yeah, so like except for like a couple restaurants that were specifically like a burger restaurant, and then a fish and chips one. He
Yeah.
ordered the beef Wellington. So it's like he got a beef Wellington like 3 or 4 different times.
That'd be me. That would be me. I'd go everywhere and be like, let me get a beef Wellington. Let me get a beef Wellington. Telling you, I want to try a beef Wellington so bad. A good beef Wellington. And I know Cass can do it. Fucking fine dining isn't his middle name. I know he can make one.
Okay, and then next, and I will allow graphic novels or light novels as an answer. But
Uh-oh.
what is your favorite book?
It's a tough one, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't read books. But I mean, if we're talking mangas, that's different. I don't know, because I really don't read books like that. I'm a street kid. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a street kid.
I said
Um,
graphic novels, so I'm like including manga
yeah.
in that. So
Manga, okay. Then fucking cats. See what I mean? Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure he could be able to read if it was like Yuri or something like that.
I mean, yeah, see, I guess I'm just gonna have to say this because the only thing I can think of is just One Piece because I've actually have read the manga for that, and then I've watched the anime too. I'm a huge One Piece nerd, so I'm just gonna go with One Piece. Honestly, just stay true to my heart.
One Piece, okay.
Yeah, definitely One Piece. I'm a
Uh,
huge freaking One Piece nerd.
I know where there is a good catfish spot in North Texas.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Okay, Chainsaw Man for fingers, hell yeah.
then okay, and then so next, what would be your favorite movie?
There's a lot. There's a lot. Oh, you know what? The one that really stands out to me, and it's surprisingly not like an anime. It's like if I remember right, because it's been a while since I've seen this. It's like an old, I think, kung fu type of movie. It's called The Raid. I really like that. That movie was really fucking cool. It's been a while since I've seen it, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I was kind of under the influence when I saw it, but I'm gonna be honest, I was under the influence when I saw it, but the movie itself is freaking awesome. It's basically yeah, like a typical kung fu movie, and it's got really good character development, really good like character plot. The action scenes are freaking amazing, just top of the line. The first one, really good. I think the second one was not that good. I don't remember how many they have,
When
but I don't remember if
when did it come out?
it's been a while. I gotta look it up, but
Is
it
it?
was like years
So let's
ago.
see, because I'm seeing, is it The Raid Redemption that came out in 2011?
I think it was that one. 2011. Yeah. Then there's the Raid. Then there's the Raid 2, Raid 3. Raid 3 was not good. Yeah. Trapped in
Okay.
a SWAT team must fight its way out. Assassinate. Yeah, it had like really good fight scenes in it. Yeah, really good fight scenes in it.
Oh, okay, Indonesian movie. All right.
Yeah, that movie, I really love it. The first one, really fucking good. That's the only one I really remember off the top of my head that just really stood out to me. That was really fucking good.
Mm. Then okay. So then next would be what would be your favorite TV series, or you know, for lack of a better term, though it could be, a web series or something like that, like episodic type, because now there's stuff that's never been on TV but just went straight to Netflix or whatever, so it gets kind of tricky to make that. So
Yeah,
if that
it does.
makes sense.
Yeah, I think I might know what you're talking about. I mean, besides obviously like me being a One Piece fan, the only thing I could think of off the top of my head, and I don't know if this counts, is just like the old school, not old school because it hasn't been that long. The Marvel series when it was on Netflix,
Hmm.
like Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Punisher, Luke Cage. Those ones I really liked. I didn't like freaking what was the other one? Iron Fist. That one was not the best one.
Mm.
But other than that, freaking yeah, those ones in it, especially Daredevil. Daredevil, amazing. I still need to watch the newest season. I know Cass is gonna yell at me any second now. I still need to watch the newest season of Daredevil. It's really good from what he said, and I would expect nothing less. But yeah, that's what I have to say is the Marvel series when it was on Netflix. And I know it moved over to they get moved over to Disney
Hmm.
or Hulu. I don't fucking remember where they moved it, but they moved it somewhere.
I gotta get some sleep. You'll have a wonderful stream. Okay, Dante, thank you very much for coming by. You have a lovely, lovely sleep. Yes.
Bye, Goober. See you later.
Yes, yes, yes. Um, okay. Then, yeah, where's my, all right. Then so next question would be, who's your favorite musician or music group?
Damn. My music taste is all over the place. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
I feel that, yeah. Same.
it's all over the place because I've got like my favorite rap group, which is Suicide Boys. I really like Suicide Boys. And then I've got like my favorite fucking band of all time, which is yeah, that one's a hard one to pick because it's like I've got my top three. I've got like August Burns Red,
Hmm.
Parkway Drive, and for like the third one, that one's kind of hard to pick too because it could be like nah, not even actually. It's just Kill Switch Engage.
Mm.
But with Kill Switch Engage, it's just really like anything with freaking Howard Jones. Like I like Jesse, but anything with Howard Jones is just fucking goaded. Then of course I've got freaking just Memphis funk that I listen to, and then freaking EDM is just whatever. But that's really all I could think of is just I guess Suicide Boys, and then my
Mm.
favorite band of all time. If I had to pick out of all three, would be Parkway Drive.
Okay. And you may not have an answer for this question. If not, that's perfectly fine. Some people don't have one for this, but do you happen to have a favorite album?
Album, yeah. Uh, fucking trying to remember. Well, for Suicide Boys, that one, um, it's one of their fucking albums that came out a while ago. Give me a second here. I always forget the freaking album name. Suicide Boys. Oh yeah, this album. One of my favorite albums from them is it's Antarctica. No, it's not that. No, New World Depression. New World Depression. That was my favorite one from them. And then from Parkway Drive, there's like too many of them, but I guess I really like their OG album of what's this one? Horizons.
Mm.
Horizons is like one of my favorite ones because that one is just like a classic. There's a lot of songs on there that I really like. So those are like two of my favorite albums I could think of off the top of my head for those bands.
Mm.
But yeah, it's hard to think of like real like albums because if I just listen to the music, like I just put like whatever on the playlist. I'll just put whatever
Yeah.
music I like on the playlist, and then I'm just like, this is cool, this is good, this is good. Not even thinking about the album half the time.
Yeah, so that's I kind of like prepared for like a lot of people to not have an answer to that question just because of how music is consumed now. Um, so
Yeah.
like uh yeah, which for a lot of ways I don't mind so much. The only like I don't know, the only where I get like the unfortunate is more of like for it it does kind of lead to like concept albums, are people not so much like paying attention to those or not being able to like appreciate those much or and people not making those as much anymore just because of how
Yeah.
things are done. That's like my only that's kind of my only like one like downside or whatever on kind of how stuff if I can at risk being kind of a pretentious or boomer and and like my thing.
Right.
A lot of stuff I don't mind so much. The other thing is like, because even honestly, a lot of folks would even be listening to that stuff on the radio. You're just getting like the singles and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
prefer to find a little music media. Uh, so but yeah. So I in the the spirit of just giving my quick answers to some of these, so it's for reference. Um, so um, favorite book at the moment I feel like it's changed, but I'll say uh a book called Fantastes, which is I actually just finished reading it up on Tuesday. I should remember whatever.
Huh?
It's like Fantastes, a fairy romance. It's like so it's kind of like among the first fantasy novels. It's the book is literally it's about it bothers me when I realize this, but the book can actually be categorized as an isekai.
Okay.
Which bother which
Freaking Isekai. Okay.
I mean, which when you think about it, so can things like Alice in Wonderland, the freaking Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah, I
There's
was
a
thinking
lot of things
Narnia.
that it's like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, is this an
Harry
isekai?
Potter.
Wait,
Technically.
not the well, because it's still on like Earth or whatever. It's just
Oh,
like so
yeah.
it's like, but anyway, Fantasies is literally it's written in the 19th century and it's mid 19th century, and this guy, it's about a guy who's he learns his grandmother is a fairy, and
Yeah.
he gets transported into fairyland, and just stuff happens.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
The I that's kind of literally like, and it's just kind of like a bunch of interesting things happen while going. So, um, but then favorite movie is Spirited Away.
Nice.
Um, favorite TV series is um, and so that makes me feel old because this was something that was shown on Adult Swim back in the day, but uh Ghost in the Shell standalone complex.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I remember that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Then favorite musician Alice Cooper. Favorite album
Okay.
is the Alice Cooper album From the Inside, which is
Okay.
an interesting because it's an album like most of his albums. It's a concept album, but it was specifically inspired by it was written right after he got discharged. He wrote it right after he was discharged from a mental hospital for
Ooh.
psychiatric ward, and it because he was being treated for alcoholism, and
Well. Okay.
this was the 70s, so they didn't have specific rehab facilities. It was just you ended up you ended up in the same wing as people having severe uh psychotic episodes and stuff like that. So so
Oh. Okay.
so um uh uh so he wrote, and it's and so a lot of it's inspired by like people he met there, and it's just a very interesting album. Um, but okay, let me make sure if I checked on Dear God, Labyrinth is an isekai. That explains a lot. Yeah, that also would count as an isekai. That movie. Which actually features my second favorite musician, David Bowie.
Hey, David Bowie. There you go. That's a good choice.
Yeah. Um. Okay, but but now, what is your favorite game?
Jesus. I'm gonna have to say Warframe. Really, I mean, that's what the Brodies know me for. I play a lot of Warframe, so right now I'm going on a huge Warframe binge, and it's always been that game for me where I can always take a break from it and then come back, and there's always something to do. And at the end of the day, I know the developers for the game give a damn, and that's kind of hard to find with a lot of games these days.
Hmm. Yeah, and then what is your favorite game character?
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna say Dante from Devil May Cry
Hmm.
because I mean you can tell like I kind of based my look in a sense kind of like him,
Hmm.
but I didn't fully copy it. I just kind of took my own spin on it.
Hmm.
Like the jacket I'm wearing for my character is actually supposed to be Nero's jacket
Hmm.
from Devil May Cry 4 or 5, I mean, sorry, 5.
Hmm.
But it's just different and longer compared to his actual jacket. And yeah, the whole devil hunter thing and mercenary thing, I kind of just took inspiration from that. So Dante's always been like a heavy fucking thing for me, like growing up as a kid. I
Hmm.
played like all the Devil May Cries.
Okay. And then although I think you and it answered this earlier, but who is your favorite character from Nikkei? I believe you.
Rappy.
Yeah.
I gotta
Okay.
be loyal to Rappy because
Yeah.
I started with Rappy and then I'm not gonna lie, I sidetracked all over the place. The Bunny Twins came out. I'm like, Ellen came out. I'm like, Grave came out. Sweet Mama and Cinderella and oh man, when Red Hood dropped, I was cooked. I was like, fuck.
Brady
Like
came
Red
out.
Hood was
Bow
my
bow.
favorite. Yeah,
Brady.
Freddy.
Bow
Yeah,
bow bow bow.
yeah. I need to change my freaking my goddamn phone screen. But like, I have like a whole like wallpaper of Red Hood just
Mm.
because at one point I was going through a huge Red Hood binge because I really liked that character. I was like, oh shit, she's like into classics and shit. She's like super tomboy. Like that's like my vibe.
Yeah, she's a
And
really
she's a badass. Like
yeah
fuck.
yeah. I mean, looks aside, she's just like a really cool character and just like
Yeah, she
neatly
is.
designed. Um,
Yeah.
setting aside the jiggle factor, just a
Yeah.
very
Obviously
well
trying to
designed
set
character.
that aside. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Well designed character.
uh, DE gets Russian Badger to play Warframe. It might be the weirdest thing.
Yeah. Because that would like just give them insane numbers. If somehow like Badger started playing Warframe, that would just be it. Like everyone would be playing that game. I don't think he'd ever play it just because I know how he is to some extent. But that'd be cool if he did. That would be something.
Yeah, I think at the moment my favorite like Nikkei character that I've kind of said is so it's the character Nayuta, and
Oh, the monk?
yeah, that's from like that came
Yeah.
from the thing. She just her vanilla is already like she's in just a really cool designed character, very attractive, interesting concept, like with the monk
Yeah.
type aesthetic, stuff like that. Um, kind of like I'm kind of a sucker for like designs that feature like kind of traditional types of like clothing and stuff like that.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
and then especially if a southeastern Asian like variety. I
Oh,
know
so like
that's
Scarlet kind of.
yeah. So I know this,
Yeah.
but have have you have you seen her alt skin that was part of the gotcha?
I don't think I have. I don't think I have.
Hold on, I sent because I was weak and ended up getting it. Hold on.
Yeah, I got lucky and somehow ended up getting her as a character. Then I took a break and now I'm playing it again. But like Nikkei is always that game where it's like I come back after a couple months because it's like balancing two other gotcha games. It's hard
Yeah.
for me to balance that game too.
Okay, hold
Even
on.
though I need to put more time into the game.
All right, I got that I sent.
All right, let me see this. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Holy hell!
They 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 went
Oh my
hard.
lord!
Let me see if I could just find just an image for the people at home.
That might be a little hard to show on stream. I ain't gonna lie, but damn,
Well, just like
that's shit. It's like the whole crown thing all over again. Well, I heard. I'm not sure how true this is, but I heard they're trying to add like a marriage thing or like a romance thing in the
oh
future.
okay, yeah, that would be cool because I know because like that's a feature that they do in like Azure Lane.
Yeah.
Like so you could like pick
Yeah.
your and you so you get like little extra bonuses on them and then like a special uh outfit, which that would be really cool if they did that. Um
Yeah, it would, but then you got the people that are like, "Oh, well, in the lore, they don't no the commanders and whatever don't date the Nikkeis. That's not how it works." I'm like, "Well, this one does." Okay, and what's the problem with that?
just trying to find the alt skin picture on the thing. Okay. Okay. I found it. If this is no wait, that's gonna be too small. Can I get something that's oh no, I closed the wrong thing. Dag damn it. Okay. Okay. This should be all right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now I just have to open the right window. Ta-da. Okay. Yay. I got it. So yeah, that's all alt. The
Yeah.
couple times I played Nikkei on stream, like, because she's one of the characters, I think I probably will go back like to her primary skin, like just for like change of
Yeah.
pace. But
Yeah, that one's like a little hard to show on stream. I
they
ain't gonna
went,
lie to you. Yeah, they went crazy. Shift Up did not care. They said, "Fuck it." They have that whole thing too. Yeah. That's why I was losing my shit. Oh, like they have that one feature. I think in the Chinese or the Korean servers, one of the two, where there's like an interaction thing now you can do with them, where you can actually hang out with them in a room.
oh,
Yeah, they have that. I think it's only gonna be like CN though, like China. I think it's only
yeah.
gonna be them. I don't know if they're gonna bring it over to like everyone else. I don't know. That would suck. I want them to, because holy shit, we can actually hang out with our Nikkeis,
Oh
in a
yeah.
room and totally do not suspicious things. Sus. Oh my god.
Well, it's like there's like a couple Nikkeis that are Chinese exclusives that their designs are fire.
Yeah,
I
I think I've
need,
seen a few of those on Reddit. Yeah, there's
I need them brought over. I
yeah,
must have
we all
the.
do, but I don't think they ever will. That's the thing, because it's like a that's how that is with a lot of gotcha games like this. Like the CN players, they get like a lot of exclusive stuff because they whale the most.
There's always hope. There's always hope.
Now, there's always hope. There's always hope.
I mean,
Like
because
I'm hopeful too.
it is like Koreans like that made the game, so there's always a
Yeah,
chance.
there's a chance. It's not impossible. I know there's a
They'll
chance.
they'll
They
they'll,
could
they'll
probably bring some of that stuff over.
but they'll have you seen there's a new character design, new Nikkei that's coming up. That have you seen the design for?
There's a new Nikkei's come out. You said that there's a new
Yes.
design for.
Yes.
Nah. Which were you talking
Okay,
about?
let me pull. Okay.
Because the one that I want them to bring is that pink hair chick. I think Velvet. For obvious reasons.
Okay. They yes. The funny part is that it actually got leaked a few days before like the thing. So
Oh shit.
they
Okay.
may have, but this is from like their official thing now, so they got the thing. But basically
What the fuck?
they went goth librarian, basically.
Holy shit! She looks like
If
freaking
that's
like
what you
Hex
want,
Maniac.
I'll go
yes,
sit in the
Hex
trash
Maniac. I was
can
like, she's
over
Hex
there.
Maniac. That dog. That's Hex Maniac. That's literally nerdy. Like that. That's just Hex Maniac. If she didn't leave her room,
Hex.
is it bad that I can? Is it bad that I can like looking at this picture, looking at this shit? Like
That's
I
what
can
you want.
smell, like
I'll
what she
go
probably
sit in
smells
the
like.
trash
Like, and
can
that's not
over
okay.
there.
Like, I can smell this. That is not okay. I am at a point in degeneracy where I could just look at a picture and I could smell it. That's nothing to be proud of.
Cue the chat going, imagine the smell.
Literally, imagine the smell. Don't even smash. Yeah, right there with you. Jesus Christ. They're going this route. They're going this route. This is why Shift Up is based.
That's what you want. I'll go sit in the
I just
trash can
realized, like,
over
they
there.
don't have a Nikkei that's like this.
Yeah.
Like they've got what's her face? What's the fucking gamer chick's name? They got Trony or whatever, but it's like, eh. But for this, it's like, all right, now they're going to like a whole new freaking like genre with this. They're going like a whole new freaking thing with this. They're appealing to a certain degree of people. I promise you, there's gonna be so many fucking VTubers seething at the mouth in this, and I'm one of those. I'm one of those in line. Yeah, neat. But that's the thing. We already have neat Nikkeis. Like we've got Trony, we've got what's her face? Exia or whatever her name is. We've got Maiden, technically, even though she's a gamer girl. Huge gamer girl.
Yeah, it's more of like,
And there's Elig.
yeah. Not just like the gamer, it's like the, what is it? Like the girl failure type.
Yeah. Super girl failure. Like the only one that's like super girl failure that I could think of is Trony.
Yeah, but that has definitely has a distinctive smell.
Oh no,
That's how you
that's
put
just
it.
like putrid, like expired ramen noodles and like just yeah, it's just bad. Like that's the putrid smell. That's the same thing with her. Like I could see that, I could smell that. Like it's like fuck. Like it smells like probably like just used wet tissue paper or something, and just like just bad stench, like bad BO. Like I'm convinced she doesn't use deodorant. She probably hasn't even showered in like 2 weeks.
Listen, I'm already sold on like trying to acquire her. Why are you trying to
Yeah, right.
You don't need to sell her anymore, seriously.
No, like I got so I got the new unit for Snow White. I got her like on my first 10 pool coming back from the game, and I've just been stacking up my freaking recruitment tickets. I'm at 50. I'm like, all right, is she gonna be the new one, or she's just gonna be leaked? Like, you know, she's not coming next.
She is coming out. She was leaked like a couple days earlier, but that's like the little thing I showed you. That's from their official tweeter.
So she's next after this event, right? Or is it someone else?
Yeah, she is coming out. I think she is on docket for being next.
Oh,
I don't think
fuck,
I
I'm
don't
getting her.
I don't think they have like the specific date that they've said, but she is coming. Yeah,
I'm saving
sorry.
my tickets.
That was
I've got 5-10 pulls ready for her. That's all I gotta say. I've got 5-10 pulls ready for her.
yeah. I've been very lucky with the thing. I was able to like fully limit break the new Snow White without
I haven't fully limit breaked her.
without using my gold stuff. But a lot of that was just because I was like really focusing on using up like my pulls and stuff for her. And I kind of like
Yeah.
and I kind of saved I ended up saving a lot of some of the other ones that I got like for the winter stuff. Well,
Yeah.
honestly, just because you got so many pulls with the New Year's events with all the promo codes
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It went
Yeah.
yeah, they went crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Exactly.
Nikkei is the Fem VTuber game of
Nah, they're not wrong. They're not wrong.
Wait, I don't need to get Nikkei.
Join us, Anarch. Join us. Come over. We've got cake. All types of cake.
They imagine if they actually like did a collab with an actual like VTuber of like importing an actual like VTuber into the game.
Zentreya.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in a way, she kind of already is with like, just more because she uses like the nihilister thing.
Yeah. It would make the most sense if they just straight up put Zentreya in the game. It would make the most sense.
Although, is it bad? I kind of want to see some of the girls from FaZe connecting. Continue the Nikkeis. I can just picture the smell.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Nah, if they were to put anyone, like if they're gonna go with any VTuber, there's one VTuber they need to go with, and it's what's her name? Ange. She plays a lot of Nikkei. Like she plays a lot of Nikkei. She streams a lot of it. It would have to be her.
What was her name?
Ange Life, I think is her name.
How is that spelled?
Hold on, let me find that real quick. Where the hell is she?
That actually works out because we can go on an ad break, so we'll do so we can get that information during the ad break. So
found it.
Yeah,
I found a link. Hold on,
so we got ad break. We'll come back in just 3 minutes. Be patient. I will have, if you have a sub or Twitch Turbo, we will have words on stream. Yes. So we will be right back. right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome. We're back. And while we're, because I wanted to check on latest if they gave a date or whatever, but for when the new Nikkei was dropping label, um,
Yeah.
it shared a quote of whatever that she literally says, "If that's what you want, I'll go sit in the trash can over there."
Oh nah, that's crazy.
And apparently she
That is diabolical.
wields, from the looks of it, like an AK, some sort of AK.
Okay, so she's just probably a rifle user, assault rifle user.
And also, I'm noticing on the stock, she has like, there's literally a spot of moss and 2 mushrooms
That is
growing out
going
of
to
it.
trigger. That is going to trigger the guntism because the last time I freaking did a whole Nikkei thing on stream where me and Hank did a thing where we would rate our own characters. So like he played I already forgot what game he played. God damn it. Um, but I would rate the characters on his game, and then he would rate the characters on my game. And he was rating my Nikkei characters based on like looks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I see the moss that is disturbing. That is already like fuck. Hold on. That's not an AK. Hold on. See, the guntism is already triggering. The gun- oh my god, that is disturbing.
2
Oh
mushrooms.
gosh, she's got fungus growing out of the guns, dude. This is like the pure definition of I can fix her. I can fix her. She's the pure definition of that. Does she have fucking what's the purple stuff all over her? Is this supposed to be hair dye?
I don't know, enhance.
What the
I think
fuck?
that may just be a pattern.
I hope to God it's a pattern. Fuck.
Also 2 moles. Nice. That's
Yeah, 2 moles. Yeah, one of them's purple.
and she's kind of sweaty. So once again, everything is, they
This
know
is like
they
this is
know
doing things to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is doing things to me. I
they
ain't
were
gonna lie to you,
like,
gang.
we need nerdy girl failure. They were like, we what are, okay, so what are we missing on the scale of that? What demographic are we not appealing to? And they were like, okay, we got it.
The guys that want nerdy girl failure. There we go.
That's an AK upper with an M1 stock.
Yeah, it looks so weird to me. Like that was just gonna get to the point where fucking Hank was like rating the freaking characters based on a tier list, and all that did was just trigger the guntism because of how weird all the guns look.
I downloaded. Oh, okay. You downloaded Nikkei.
Anarch's like, fuck it, I'm getting the game.
I will say there is currently promo codes that I think should still work to get free pulls.
Yeah, not to mention the game's real giving, like extremely giving compared to most gacha games.
Yeah.
I will say with Nikkei, that is the one gacha game I really have not had to whale that much.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think I've ever whaled in Nikkei at all. Like the only thing I've done is just buy like some costumes. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is one of the things yeah, it's mainly just a matter of like, if you put in like your dailies, you know, and you know, and are using your resources wisely, you're probably going to be able to get probably just about everyone you want.
Yeah, right.
Or even if not necessarily that, probably
Oh.
most. And like have a good solid lineup. So there
Yeah.
is, so yeah, I would just, if you are doing like, Google up their promo codes for like, especially for their New Year's stuff. They're all like 2026 and then some things in there, because there's like, they gave a whole bunch of free tickets.
Yeah.
So when you play the game and you get up to where it actually starts let you like recruit stuff, that you'll be able to use those, because
Yeah.
I think it's
Exactly.
like 30. I think when all is said and done, it's like 30 special pulls you got with all the promo
Mhm.
codes or something like that.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think they really have like a real pity system besides like, if you get enough tickets, you can buy the character outright.
Yeah. So it's
Which is
actually
cool. That's a
yeah,
pretty cool big thing.
yeah. Which is kind of so if you are super super unlucky, you can still yeah, which is nice. So
Yeah.
it is by far like the most generous of the gotchas I've ever encountered. Which I haven't played a whole lot of. I played some gotchas, but not like there was a period of time when I was doing Azure Lane for quite a bit,
Uh-huh.
which is pretty solid and general has a lot of neat characters and stuff like that. But it is
Yeah.
like it's hard to the good character get like the good characters because there is
Oh
also
yeah.
like a whole bunch of there's a whole bunch of just like your commons and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's it real and it's hard to like get specific. I mean, there are some ones you could get like by just replaying certain things, missions over and over, and then like you get lucky and you can pull one. But
Yeah.
I just pulled up the size for the Nikki Pro. Yeah.
There you go.
Also, I'm a member of their Discord, so because there's a
Oh,
daily
nice.
sign-in bonus.
Okay, okay.
What? Why do you? Where do you think I got the nickname above like the little what is it? The spoiler or whatever on my thing where it says Rappy?
Oh, the little badge thing.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
that's from their
I keep forgetting that's a thing now. Yeah, I keep forgetting you could just do that now.
tag. Die flying fisherman. Um. Okay, but back to questions. So,
Hmm?
and this one, okay, this can be like about. This can be about video games, but it also be about movies or just whatever you want. But maybe
Yeah.
food. But what is something that is overrated and then something that is underrated?
Shit. All right. uh I gotta really think about that. All right. Overrated and underrated. I could say, all right, if we're gonna talk about underrated, I'm gonna say a game, and it's Myco Punk. I think
Mhm.
Myco Punk is an extremely underrated game because that game is fun as hell. Like it's got basically Myco Punk is the equivalent of what would happen if a bunch of shit posters from like Reddit just got together and made a video game. That's Myco Punk. It's got everything. Like it's got stuff from Destiny, it's got stuff from Warframe, it's got stuff from like Brisk of Rain. It's got everything, and it's got memes. It's got a whole freaking like what's it what like a little text chat in the bottom, like a freaking chat where you can actually use slash GIF and then type something in. It'll use tenor and it'll pop up a GIF in the game, like in the game itself, and it's funny as shit. It doesn't take itself serious, and it's got good gameplay mechanics. I would say underrated game right now is Myco Punk, and then overrated. I'm just gonna say they hate on freaking pineapple on pizza. I don't care. It's
Mm.
overrated. People need to just stop. I will eat Hawaiian style pizza. I don't care. Fight me. Like, I don't care. Fight me.
Okay, and then so what is your favorite non-curse word? You can give the other in a second, but for starters,
On curse word. Like that's a tough one, dude. I curse like a sailor.
you can give
Non-curse word like
you can
what
give
do you
your
mean?
favorite curse word in a minute, but just like kind of like with just your favorite word that isn't a curse word,
Uh,
like kumquat
damn.
or supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I don't know.
Supercalifragilistic. Oh man. I guess what do I say a lot that doesn't involve cussing? I gotta really think about this. What do I probably damn, I guess. Like damn, or that's crazy. Like damn. I guess was damn considered a curse word?
Yeah, very mild one, but
Yeah.
it's
Very
still
mild
is in
one.
there.
Uh What's up? Say that a lot. It's hard. I can't think of like non-curse words. I curse like just as much as Gordon Ramsay. But I'd have to, yeah, I guess I'd have to say either, I guess like sup or
You don't have to
bro.
like use it a lot. You can just be like a word you like the sound of.
Yeah. Red, you say bro a lot. I do say bro a lot. I do. Probably bro. I say bro a lot. Yeah, I don't know. It's not something I ever thought about. Like I
Hmm.
just say whatever comes to mind.
Okay.
Just say whatever comes to mind.
All right. And then what is your least favorite word?
Hmm. Oh, that's an easy one. Lizard.
Lizard?
Think of, oh, yeah, because of the meme.
You're saying that saying that in front of the lizard right now?
I
How
know I
dare
am.
you?
Poor choice of words. I know.
This racism.
Look, oh my god, I'm on my freaking goddamn Nord arc right now from Skyrim. That's crazy. Oh boy.
Well, then that just means Nordark just. But then that would mean then you would have like uh 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 ne- never ask a racist Nord about his girlfriend his girlfriend
Yeah, pretty
because then
much.
it's like
Like I just turned into a Nord just now from Skyrim. Fuck.
but then it's girlfriend tabaxi or just enough. It's like the me.
Oh my god, what are the freaking what are the freaking the lizards called again in the Elder Scrolls universe? I forgot what they were called.
Argonians, that's right.
Argonians. Here we go. It's the Argonians. Yeah, yeah. The Norg hiding the Angonian girlfriend from a certain fucking department. Oh my god.
Uh, it's like you find the most racist mf'er you know, and then as the girlfriend is Latino.
Yeah, the irony in that one, right?
Yeah.
Like it's funny as shit. Like the irony in that one. Like, oh yeah, I don't like this race. I don't like that race. But then bro like is dating someone that's of that race. Like you know what that whole thing reminds me of too? Is just that freaking Vanoss clip. Like every time racism is involved, it's just that freaking Vanoss clip of just freaking Wildcat as the Doritos bag. And he's like, you see those guys over there? They've done absolutely nothing wrong, but they're blue. I've always hated the color blue. You know why? Why? No reason. This is a bunch of blue Dorito chips just talking shit to a bunch red Dorito bags talking shit to the blue Dorito bags.
I bet you Argonians can speak. It's like it's like what is there the 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 colonial mindset of I must show my superiority by taking over this territory and then acquiring a wife of the ethnicity I'm conquering, basically.
Yeah, aka little dick energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bro's got little dick energy. I promise you, he owns a Ford Mustang.
Okay. Next question is okay. So, but now you can go. What is your favorite curse word?
Damn, see, there's too many of them, but I'm just gonna have to say with the good old classic fuck. I say that one a lot. It's just fuck.
Got
fuck is there's always a good tone for fuck, you know? Yeah, truck nuts.
Truck nuts.
The truck nuts. Oh my god, the freaking ball sack hanging down the back of the freaking truck. Oh, the hook and shit. Oh my god.
Is it bad how I can picture in my mind exactly how the back of that car will look, or how the back of that truck would look?
Yeah,
down
he's got
to
a freaking coming stick. He's got a coming sticker in the back. It's a big diesel. Like I know exactly what that type of shit looks like.
I know all the I just like can picture the bumper stick, all the different bumper stickers.
I can too. I can picture it too because I'm usually driving behind those guys. And the fucked up part is, I'd rather be driving behind those guys because okay, there's a chance they'll cut me off, but there's a higher chance that a bastard in a Tesla will cut me off. That's the sad part.
I had to pull out my laptop to chat since Nikkei is updating. Anarch,
All right, for sure, for
Anarch never pull out. What?
sure. When playing Nikkei, never pull out. Never pull out.
But it you can actually get the it actually does have a its own official desktop version now, so you can go to their site and download the thing.
Yep, I got that game. I got that on my PC.
Yep. Yes, I have it on my PC, my Samsung tablet, and then if emergency, like my iPhone, which I can't really,
The iPhone.
which doesn't really work that well. Like if I try to do an actual like combat thing or something, it will just like crash randomly. Because apparently
Yeah.
sometimes Nikkei does not like some people's iPhones. But
Oh
I've-
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
but I've never had the issue with like my tablet, my Android tablet.
I was to say, me on my Android phone, like I'm having the time of my life. Like I have it on my Android phone and my PC. So
Yeah.
like when I'm at work, like if I'm ever like bored on lunch or like it's that slow, I'm just like, all right, well, time to play Nikkei for a little bit. Hey, what you playing? Don't worry about it. Well, you sure that's safe for work? I literally just watched. I listened to you just cursing at a customer and like insulted his mother. You really want to talk to me about like what's professional? That's a true story, by the way. I work in a really interesting place.
Hobby Lobby.
No,
Sorry,
it makes
I just-
Hobby Lobby look like it's yeah. No, I freaking work for an exhaust distribution company, and I'm
Oh,
already
yeah.
like on my way out anyways because it's stupid. I'm not trying to get into it, but yeah, fuck them. And literally, it's literally the most unprofessional place I've ever worked in my life.
Sorry, I had a moment. Okay, my brain just shorted out. What are we doing?
The brain
Okay,
shortage.
anyway.
Yeah, what are we doing? Who are you? Who am I?
Yeah. The Wi-Fi on my brain reset. Sorry.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
I need to get. It's time for me to get another vaccine from something. I need to get the 4G vaccine again.
No, it's the
Or
5G vaccine,
yeah,
man.
excuse me.
Yeah, it's the 5G. They said it was all in the 5G. That's how the Rona was spreading through the 5G.
All right. So then, next question: what profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Profession. Something that would have to do with because I've thought about this and I have like if I had the talent for it theoretically like something that would have to do with just I guess like making a manga, making an anime, but there's lots of problems to that for me because one I don't know how to fucking draw and two that shit's expensive like you know getting all that type of stuff going and three I don't have the time for it but the only reason I say that is because I actually like have like a Google Doc of like a few stories I've thought up,
Mm-hmm.
but I've never like done anything with them. Like I've never like gone to do anything with them. I have like two stories, but one of them is kind of like a whatever. The other one I put way more time into. And I have like 10 pages of like a bunch of characters that I actually like written out and everything like that. So I guess something like that, just getting into manga or you know something with stories and stuff like that. Just doing something like that.
My laptop doesn't have enough space, and my PC doesn't have a good power supply. Oh, okay.
Ah, I see.
Okay. Although your response may actually work well with what with my next question. If you had $100 million to make a movie, what would it be?
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it would again, it would have to do with the idea I had for a freaking for a story. I want to make a show, a manga, anime. I called it what the fuck did I call it? I got to pull up Google Docs. I wrote this like during like when COVID first hit. So it was like 5 years ago, and I
Mm.
haven't done shit with it. I was just like going through a whole thing where I was like, I'm at the house. Well, I wasn't even at the house. It was like, all right, there's like a freaking deadly virus outside killing everyone. Like I should probably freaking do something productive. So I did that. Uh, where is it? Where's the docs at? Forgot what I called it. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, right. I called it Hell's God.
Oh.
That's what I called it. Yeah, I know. Typical freaking edgy name. Yeah. Um, it's like something like where it's it's not like a religious thing, but it's more just like it's got something to do with like old typical like religion, like the typical classic, like, oh, the demon lord fights the fucking the holy knight type shit, and there's like a bunch of like an evil church taking place and
Mm.
all the stuff. It's just demons versus angels and stuff like that. It's shit like that. I kind of like made it on like on a shonen where there's like actual like levels and stuff. Like you got like, you know how One Piece has like hockey and freaking devil fruits, or like how Bleach has like, you know, like soul reapers
Oh,
versus the
right.
freaking around cars, stuff like that. I kind of put the same type of things in there. It's like I'm looking at this, yeah, it's 9 pages of just like the basic plot, and then just characters and like how they fight, how they fight in this universe.
Mm.
Like I put a lot of time into this, and I just stopped. Like I just completely stopped. I was like, all right, this shit's cringe. There we go. Like this shit's cringe.
Hi, welcome in, Music Tonics. Welcome on in. Welcome.
Music.
Oh, just as a reminder, so while I am going through this list of questions, if you happen to have, if you folks at home happen to have any questions, feel free to put those in the chat, and we will make sure we try to get to them. We will make sure to get to them. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Brody. If you have a question, ask me or ask. Go ahead and ask. I know they're gonna ask some interesting stuff.
Okay. And then the next question is, who is your waifu and/or husbando?
Yeah, I want to say Rappy just because that's who we were talking
Mm.
about. I do, but however, if we're going with full blown waifu as of right now, I've got like a lot. But if I had to pick one, and only one out of all of them, I would have to go with Evelyn from Zenless Zone Zero.
Mm.
I would have to go with her. I ain't gonna lie, I'd have to go with her.
How is everyone? I'm
That
I'm
is
doing well. Thank you very much. I hope you are well, music.
been doing pretty good too. Doing pretty good too.
Yeah, mine. If I'm having one, then I'm going with the character. Did you ever play Final Fantasy 9?
Yes, actually, yes, I have.
Okay, the character Freya.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, rat lady. She's just a cool
Yup, Rat
character.
Lady.
Okay, she's just really cool. Okay, I
Yeah, I
I
mean, hey, that's cool. Teachers their own.
I like her energy. Okay,
No, she does. She has like energy for sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah. Fucking
big Lance energy.
yeah, yeah. Right. Like for me with Evelyn, it's like I at the end of the day, like she's loyal. That's why I like her. Like she's a badass
Mm.
and she's loyal. And like Spike said from freaking Cowboy Bebop, I love a woman that can kick my ass. That's not a secret. Like that. That's like everyone knows that.
If I'm allowed to, I'm going to go, I'm going to go with a character from Made in the Abyss,
Oh
which
boy,
is
Made in the Abyss,
I
huh?
know, which is scary, but no, it's going to be the inverse of the problem that people are probably going to think of. It's the character Ozen. So O's in
Let's
the Immovable,
see.
who's like
Oh, this person.
at
Okay.
least 70 or something like that.
At least in their 70s, yeah.
Who's in the Immovable,
Extremely mature.
yes, and just the absolute love a woman who could just absolutely
Yeah,
just
exactly. Like just the woman that could just fucking make me feel genuine fear. Like, okay, cool. I'm into this shit. Awesome. Why? I don't know. Maybe because I have past trauma. But other than that, yeah. Fuck it, we ball.
she could literally just snap you in half with one hand.
Exactly. Exactly. Like shit.
Hold on, I have
Just
an
snap you in half one
image.
hand.
No, like say for like just official somewhere. Hold on. One wants mommy, and then Virgil wants. I I have no response to that.
He's like, I don't know. You might be right, but you have to say it like that.
I resemble that remark. Oh, okay. That's just fan art, but very much like just
Okay.
how she looks like from the show. That's with her
Yeah.
all her gear and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, she's definitely dangerous.
Yes.
To say the least, yeah.
Uh, but I just appreciate how my first answer is just such a self-report for.
No, no fucking hesitation.
Uh, if I'm allowed a third to be, which is very much a
Mhm.
basic bitch answer, I feel, but
Yeah, to be. Yeah,
yes.
I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That would have been my other choice too. If we're gonna talk about fucking top threes, then that's different. It's gonna be freaking Evelyn top one, and then next up to that is gonna be Zanny from Wuthering Waves, and then third to that is gonna be fucking Rappy. And the only reason I say Rappy is because freaking at first, like she was like I saw her and I was like, okay, that character alone is like, okay, goddamn, like she's the mascot of the game. I'm like, that's who they're fucking advertising. His character's like that. I'm in.
Hmm.
And later on, it switched to all over the place. As I was saying earlier, I freaking saw a bunch of other females in the game, like, oh god. Um, but at the end of the day, I have a thing where it's like all of those characters I feel like are real loyal. They
Mm.
have some type of loyal, like they're all loyal at the end of the day. That's why I'm like, I really like characters like that. That are just loyal because I know I'll be loyal to them. That type of shit hits me. So it's like, all right, they all have a thing where they're loyal.
Oh God, female.
What?
uh, okay, and then okay. Okay, so next question that we're getting into more like streaming things. And once again, if you have any questions, please put those in the thing. Mine is Olivia Armstrong.
Base
Yeah,
choice.
she's cool.
Base
She's
choice.
nice.
Base choice.
She was probably, no doubt, many a young man's awakening. We'll put that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that was like my awakening too. I'm like, all right, cool. Why am I into this? Oh wait, trauma. I was abused. All right, cool. Well, not abused, but more just like bullied and shit.
Mm. Uh, all right. And Yaruichi.
Hey, Yoruichi, there we go. That's a good choice too.
Nice. Uh, okay. But what inspired you to get into streaming?
All right, that's a good one. For me, what inspired me to get into streaming, it was just one of those things that just looked really fun to me at first.
Mm-hmm.
Because don't get me wrong, it's still fun. But I was streaming before a long time ago, like years ago. I was face cam streaming
Mm-hmm.
on console, and it was fun. I just like the idea of like, being able to play a video game and just interact with people while you're playing the game.
Yeah.
Like that whole thing just really seemed really cool to me, and I did that for a while, face cam stream on console. But then I made the typical mistake of worrying about the numbers.
Mm.
So I only streamed for about, I want to say 2-3 months before I just completely gave up on it, and then went on a whole nother goddamn bullshit life adventure and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. And then, years later, I discovered VTubers, and I was like, wait a minute, you're telling me there's people out here that like pretty much play off as like, like an anime character or something and they stream?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Oh, all right, bet, sign me up." So I saw all that, and then that's when I met like, I met Dante and Cass and Hank, and I just met everyone through that. And
Mm.
Dante and Cass were obviously streaming big. They were streaming a lot. And meeting them kind of like really helped me and inspired me to like actually do this, because I've always thought about doing it even before I met them. Meeting them just kind of like really helped me. Like, all right, yeah, fuck it, I want to do this. I actually want to be a cringe anime character on the
Mm.
internet because it's pretty fun. Isn't that right, Ed?
Sure.
So it's pretty fun. So I like that. And the whole thing too is I also want to grow like a really good community, which we're
Mm.
doing right now. Like the Brodies, what I call my chat. Like we were going a really good community. Like we're doing community nights once a month. We all get along. Like it's really what I want, just to be able to grow a community where we can all just hang out, vibe, and have a good time.
Mm.
Especially considering how fucking life is shit right now and a lot of things suck right now.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to like provide that type of space. Like not like, like a super safe space or anything like that, but just a space where everyone can hang out, get
Yeah.
along, act like a bunch of idiots and do whatever and just vibe. That's really what I want to do out of this. And it's been going good. And I've already told them multiple times, like I appreciate the hell out of them because holy shit. Getting a lot of support starting this shit. I mean, we've only done this for 8 months.
Mm.
It's been no, 9 months. Sorry, we started in May of last year. So
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
I can already. It's safe to say that I've already like pretty much have been meeting some of my goals. Is growing the community. That's like my biggest number one community. My number one goal is just growing the community.
Mm. Uh, and we all yell each other's names. I'm watching Magnus stream, and my entrance is always Magna.
Yeah, fucking Cass started that one. Cass started that one with Sashiv, and then we've just all been doing it like to each other. Like we just all yell each other's names for some reason. I don't know why, but Cass started it, and we yell Sashiv, and then Magna, Red, Cass, and then Dante. It's just everyone. Like we just yell each other's names.
Uh, okay. And then so what inspired your design slash theming?
A couple things actually. So, like I said earlier, I did get inspired the whole look off of like Dante from Devil May
Mm.
Cry. But everything else, like the whole headband thing, it was just kind of a thing where at the time I thought it was something different, not knowing that there was a lot of other male VTubers that have headbands. Um, but I didn't want to go the whole typical like super muscular route, with like other male VTubers. I just kind of wanted to be like looking like an average dude,
Mm-hmm.
but just have like the sleeper build because I have my character has like superhuman abilities or whatever. There's lore to my character that I ain't gonna get into, but
Mm-hmm.
fucking the whole thing is just I like the color red. I like coats. I base my hair and my whole design kind of off of my Final Fantasy 14 character just because I was really attached to him
Mm-hmm.
and I really wanted to bring that same type of thing over to this character, and so that's pretty much what inspired it, like the coat and everything. Because I mean, Gunbreaker and 14, just everything, almost everything about that character is kind of here in this exact same character.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh, Okay. And then oh, although let's see, I think you touched a little bit on this, but why I mean, I think you answered like this halfway, but maybe you want to elaborate a little bit. Why specifically VTubing?
Yeah, like I said, like I like the idea of being like a cringe anime character on the internet,
Mm,
like or just being an anime character in general. I really like that because another thing is I've been told by other people like, hey, you should probably get into voice acting, even though I'm self conscious about myself and don't think I have a good voice to voice act. But another reason too that I want to get into VTubing is because I just don't want to be a face cam streamer.
mm.
I really don't. Like I got nothing against it. I just don't want to do that again because I'm hella insecure about myself.
Yeah,
Believe it or
that's
not.
understandable.
I'm hella insecure about myself. Like I like don't get me wrong, like if someone roasts me like in real life, it's not that I'll fucking cry about it or anything. I just don't want to give people ammo. And I'm just like,
Mm,
I would rather just say fuck it and just be a VTuber because it just seems more fun. There's a lot less things I got to worry about with that type of stuff. I could just be who I want to be,
yeah.
really.
So your VTube model is the main character of your story idea?
No, not really. Like the story I was talking about earlier, that's a whole different thing. The only thing I did kind of like copy was the whole headband thing. Like the main character of that story does have a headband as well. I
Mm,
might have to change that though, because again, this I did that story before the VTuber thing, and I decided to put the headband on this character because the main character of that story, I named him Damian Phoenix. Uh, he wears a headband too, so I kind of based it off that too. That's where the headband came from.
mm.
But now they're two different things. They're the story and this VTuber model are two completely different things.
Okay. Um, then so okay, you said you've been streaming for what you said 9 months?
Yeah, 9 months. In May of last year is when I started.
Oh, okay. Ah, nice. 'Cause you've gotten okay, then yeah, you've done really well in the that short amount of time.
Yeah, I know. I've been told by everyone. They're like, "What the fuck?" Trust me, I'm just as shocked as everyone else. I'm like,
Yeah.
I got to a pretty good spot in a short amount of time. I ain't gonna lie.
Um,
Like, I don't like comparing numbers and stuff because at the end of the day, I just want to do this for fun and meet new people and just vibe with them. That's really all I want to do.
mm,
But yeah, I'm humble about it. Like, I'm humble about it. Like, I appreciate where I'm at right now. And again, I have a lot of people that support me, just coming in, watching, hell, even lurking. I lurk too. I lurk in everyone's streams. So like, I appreciate the lurkers all the time.
mm. Oh yeah. Um, yeah, lurkers are the backbone of many
Of
of
many
many
streams,
yeah.
yes. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
uh, especially like depending on like the type of if you're doing, especially if you tend to do like more chill, like low key stuff or whatever, then yeah, then that's gonna even like be more of most of your audience is honestly gonna be uh lurkers
Yeah,
if you're just
yeah.
doing
People
like
like
chill
lurking
stuff.
to my stuff. Because I'm not saying that I'm chill. It's just I'm crazy and chaotic and
Mm,
people think I'm funny. So it's like,
yeah.
oh, we like lurking to this idiot stream because he says idiotic things. Maybe not the idiot thing. They're probably not saying that, but I'm the type of person that gives myself shit. I immediately like give myself hella shit just on instinct.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. And then let's see. What is your biggest inspiration behind your streaming?
Biggest inspiration behind my streaming, like a person, or what do you mean?
I guess kind of like you know what? I'm gonna let you be the judge of it. What does that question mean to you? I'm gonna do the cringy therapist thing.
The cringy therapist thought. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And
Fucking
DJ says
hell.
you said it, not me. Red.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I said it. I know. I said it, and I'll say it again. I don't care. Uh, I guess with that whole thing, what like what was the question again? What streaming means to me, or
Uh, what is your biggest inspiration in how you stream for how you
Oh,
stream.
okay. I mean, yeah, okay. Well, I guess the biggest inspiration for me is just watching other streamers and not just like VTubers, but just other streamers in hell, other streamers who aren't total assholes. Um, the way they just treat their communities, the way they can just hop into a freaking stream and just, you know, yap about whatever, talk about whatever. And at the end of the day, like, they'll have an engaging community that want to pull up for them. For me, I guess my biggest inspiration is that just watching other people, like how they interact with with their viewers, how they
Mm,
talk with people, how they build up their communities, and it's inspired me. Like, yeah, I would love to do something like that. As far as like, doing it for fun, that just seems really fun to me. Like that seems really good. And I've been having a blast doing it. Like I've been enjoying every fucking second of it. Like I have. Obviously shit's not perfect. I've had my downs with it with certain things, but I've been having a blast. And that would probably be my biggest inspiration is just a lot of people and how they, you know, treat their community kindly and shit.
mm,
Treat their community good. Treat them like, they're not just fucking doing this for the money, doing this for the bag, doing this for whatever. No, like just people at the end of the day, just being people. That's it.
mm. Um, then let's see. What have you enjoyed most about streaming?
Being able to pretty much play what I want and having fun while doing it, while interacting with people. Really,
Mm,
that like being able to especially play like something like Warframe, and then I just start tweaking about freaking damage numbers, like going crazy, and then I'm acting like a character because I pretty much am a character in real life. I just act all belligerent and do a bunch of stupid stuff. Just being able to do that is where I have the most fun in. Just being able to play what I want and just be me, just be
mm,
who I am without being like seriously judged. I mean, I'll be judged, but there's a difference. They're doing it out of freaking humor
mm.
compared to freaking Ted from down the street tripping about how I'm not fucking how I don't have a wife and kids and my 401k is not in and how I don't have a fucking house and all that type of stuff. Like, like
Yeah.
that's really it.
Uh, okay. And so, what have you streamed that has had the most psychological or emotional impact on you?
Mm, I would have to probably say Warframe, only because that's a game that, like I said, I keep coming back to all the time. And I've noticed that a lot of stuff, like a lot of the big love that I've been getting from the Brodies,
Mm-hmm.
has always happened when I've streamed Warframe. It's
Mm,
always happened. Like it's probably unintentional sometimes, but like I've just noticed like all the massive support, like whether it's the hype trains, the raids, the fucking people saying how they feel, telling me how like they appreciate me streaming, how they appreciate me like, how I'm like one of their favorite streamers and how I'll get like random cool little fan arts here and there.
mm.
It's usually happened when I've played Warframe. So I would have to say that game. I know that's pretty much a game that's going to be near and dear to me going forward no matter what.
Games with the homies is funnier than not. Mhm.
Like, that too. Yeah, that's exactly. Games with friends is always fun. Exactly. That's like the biggest thing I want to get out of this is just be able to just pull up to my VC whenever or just in community nights and we all just hang out and have a good time.
Mm. Um, okay. Has been one of the most memorable moments you've had streaming?
Uh I got a couple. I got a couple, but I would probably say one of the most memorable moments is when I first started. When I first started.
Mm,
And this is how I met Jet, my mod, my friend.
mm,
Um it I was barely getting into it. I was a weekend. I wasn't even affiliate at that time. It was like I started streaming around May 2nd.
mhm,
I was on like my third or fourth day, and I was having the most insane amount of scuff issues ever. Like ever. Like nothing was working. My game kept crashing. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was using the wrong encoders. I didn't have the right settings. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Like my freaking bitrate was at 2K. It was bad. Like it was bad.
Mm.
So I guess the most memorable moment was when I had to restart my stream. Everything for the most part started working, and then I got raided um by one of my friends. He goes by Mr. Dre VT now. Um he raided me with a lot of viewers. And the reason why that moment's so memorable was because that raid helped me get to affiliate.
Mm.
And because of him and his community, I was able to get to affiliate within a week of me starting to stream. And it's so memorable because it was like my worst stream ever. Like I was fucking up.
Oh,
Like I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Everything was going to shit. Like I couldn't even speak right. Like I only had like maybe like what, like maybe like 30 something followers at the time. And I look over and see you get a raid from so and so, and it was like 100 some people, and I was like, I was terrified. I was terrified, and it was the funniest thing ever because they knew I was nervous. They knew I was terrified. But that's how I met Jet through his community,
mm.
and yeah, we that's pretty much how Jet came to be. He was there from the beginning when I first started, got to know him. Me and him just immediately clicked, and he has been like one of my best friends ever since.
Mm.
So that's probably one of the most memorable moments was when that happened. That's the one I could think of as far as streaming goes, like streaming moments. It's definitely that. Just redeem Newt Newt. What the fuck? I look up and see Newt Newt.
Yes, dramatic Newt
Oh my
Newt.
god. Oh my god. I think I still have the VOD saved for that one too, just because of how funny it was. Like you can hear how visibly nervous I was. Like I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? There was so much interaction going on in the chat. Like I was overstimmed and they knew I was nervous. Like I couldn't even like do the whole Ed thing. I forgot about that. Yeah, I couldn't even do that whole Ed thing. It was just like I was like, hey, hi, I'm cosplaying as someone who's schizophrenic, but I might be schizophrenic. I'm not trying to be offensive. Just hi, I'm awkwardly waving and shit. They can't even see me.
Hey
I'm a
guys, how
PNG.
are
I'm like,
you?
hey.
Thanks for coming in.
I'm forgetting I'm a PNG. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. Oh yeah, but that's one of the most like that. I'll never forget that moment because that was just too funny. I was having so much scuff that day, yet that was like the stream that just helped me get to affiliate. It was just the funniest thing ever.
Mm. Okay, and then let's see. What has been what what has been your some of your favorite collaborative events you've taken part of?
There's a lot. I mean, there's way too many I could think of. I mean, I guess the most the best ones I have is always when it's with the BBC. Yes, we call ourselves the BBC now. That's like officially on paper. So it's the Breadbox conglomerate. That is basically me, Dante, Cass, Hank, and Jet, and a couple other people. But like that's like the main
Mm.
people on paper. Like our group is basically the BBC. Like we're not like a stream team or anything. Like nothing official, but like our group, we just call that the Breadbox conglomerate. Because at first we were the Shitters, but I'm like, okay, we need to change that. We got to have a different name. So Hank's clever ass came up with the Breadbox conglomerate, the BBC.
Mm.
It's like, yeah, the BBC can mean anything. The British Broadcast Center, big bad conglomerate. So, but mainly it's the Breadbox conglomerate because we always joke about bread, especially in my community. Like the bread is like a big thing. There's always a loaf of bread that's pinned, and basically, if that bread is pinned, there's no arson allowed. Oh shit. But yeah. I'm sorry, what was the question again? I was just fucking rambling.
What is the question was what is some of the favorite collaborative events you've taken part of?
Yeah, okay. Collaborative events. It would have to be like I said with the BBC.
Yeah.
Because there's never a dull moment. Like
Also,
those are like my best friends.
because bread is keep on getting mentioned. There we go. There's
Yeah, exactly.
we'll put Bready. There we go. I'll put her right.
Yep, there we go. See, DJ. As soon as arson gets mentioned, there goes DJ. There's no bread here, yay!
There we go. There's bread.
Yeah, but it's always every time there's the memorable moments. One thing I could think of too was the day. There's a bunch, but one I could think of was when me, Hank, Dante, and Cass were playing Helldivers, and Cass took his PC to his parents' house, I think, because he had to go watch his parents' dogs or whatever over the weekend, and we are still gonna stream, so he took his PC over there. And I don't know what the hell this guy did. I don't know what he did. I still don't know what he did to this day. But I have a clip of it on my TikTok. And freaking, we were trying to play Helldivers, but his PC was shitting itself so hard. Like, I don't know what was happening, but his mic wasn't working. He sounded like he was talking through like an interdimensional freaking cube. Like, it was so staticky. It was so, it sounded like PlayStation 3 game chat, but worse. Like, it
Mm.
was so bad. Like, it was so bad. And it was so delayed. And his responses were so bad. And at one point, like, his game was lagging so hard that he started talking in fast. It was just the funniest thing ever. And I have that whole clip there. His whole PC was just like shitting itself. And he has a better PC than me. So I don't know what he did, but it was funny. And then another memorable moment uh is gonna be again with Cass. Think you're starting to see a trend here. Fucking he we were having a little podcast night. It was just me, Hank, Jet, and Cass, like a boys' night out type of thing. We were just yapping and yapping and yapping, and it went pretty well. We gotta do that again sometime. But fucking he has a drown redeem, and so I activated it, and he drowned himself, and it was just the funniest thing ever. Because when he drowned himself, you could just hear him just drowning himself, and then he got his shirt wet, and his drink was cold because it had ice in it, and he was like, "Oh, my dick is shrinking!" Like, come on, dude. Uh, there's a bunch, and there's also the ones where Dante just acts like a total murder gremlin, where she was drunk as hell one time, and we're playing Helldivers again, and then she like was like dying every 2 seconds. But the literal second, like I mentioned Denny's because she really likes Denny's. I mentioned Denny's, and freaking Jet was like, Dante, one thing. What? Murber. Murber. And then she just locked in. She went from playing like a scrub to just playing like freaking like Shroud in like 2 seconds. She turned from she went from scrub to Shroud in 2 seconds, and she was passing me up in kills. She was I swear I thought I saw her b hopping at one point. I was like, what the fuck? And she just got all the kills, and she was like, so am I getting Denny's? Keep in mind she was drunk off like Mike's Hard Lemonades, and I was like, ain't no way I just watched her lock in. What the hell was that? Like, what was that shit? No, but the best memorable moments is always gonna be when I'm streaming with my friends, the BBC, when I'm streaming with them, and it's always gonna be some shit. It's always gonna be some shit, and everyone knows it too. You put us all on a call together, and it's just gonna be some crazy shit.
Mm. Okay. Uh oh, and so we are getting our last we're getting our last several questions. So if you have any questions that you would like to ask chat, please put those in the chat so we can make sure to get to those. Okay.
Yeah, Brody,
So
y'all got questions for me or what?
yeah. So what are some short-term streaming goals do you have?
Well, short-term streaming goals. One right now would definitely be to try to like push my lore out there. Because I want my lore. Like I have lore for my character, but I need to update it. And I always keep saying I'm doing it, but you know, freaking ADHD. I need to update and tweak a couple things in my lore to make it make more sense to where it doesn't like, I guess, not so much as break the immersion, just like make it tie into my real life as much as my character. Because I want to like my character is me. Like my character is basically me.
Mm.
So I want to just pretty much update the lore and like try to get like maybe some type of lore comic of my character, something, you know?
Mm.
That's pretty much one short-term thing. Another thing is getting the 2D model,
Mm.
which is in the works. It's in the works. We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna upgrade from PNG to 2D. Hopefully by May.
Mm.
I'm trying to shoot for May, but we'll see. Things could change.
Okay. And then what are some long-term streaming goals that you have?
Long-term streaming goals would definitely be to just uh yeah, just get my name out there and grow, you know, meet some more people and collab with them and just grow and do something with the group, maybe do something with either the BBC or the whole thing I do with Down Bad Inc., my little makeshift little company. Just do something. Like my long-term goals is just do something to where, you know, people know we exist. That's really it. Just I
Mm.
want people to know that we exist. That's really all I could think of is just that we exist and they come check us out and the community grows. Like biggest thing for me is just growing the community. That's really what I wanted all this, just growing the community,
Hmm.
getting like-minded individuals that we can all just get along with and vibe, play games, do fucking whatever, really what I want out of it.
Drunk playing games with guns is always good.
Yeah, not IRL, not IRL, not IRL. Merch. I mean, yeah, that's crossed my that's crossed me. Like I've thought about merch, but I personally think it's too early to be thinking about that. I'm 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 still green as baby shit. Like I'm still green as baby shit. I think a person should be thinking about merch until like 2 years into it. That's just how I see it. 2 3 years, and then see where I'm at. If it's something I can even do. My main thing, like I said, is just I want to grow the community. I want to grow the community. That's my main thing. Let people know we exist and grow
But
it.
but but Bad Dragon collab when?
You know what's crazy? Fucking and again, I'm not trying to toot my own horn because I feel like talking about this type of stuff is a curse. But that's just because I'm hella paranoid. Like I'm extremely fucking paranoid. Um, but I'm gonna talk about it because it's funny as shit. Because like my growth has been like pretty substantial compared to most people from where I'm at. I will
Uh-huh.
admit that. And again, I'm humble about it. I can't stress that enough. But I know fucking Hank made a joke one time where there's this VTuber. Her name is Sup It's Tuppy, and she's really cool. She's like a whole like her whole aesthetic is like 2005 older brother core VTuber, and she's like a cat girl,
Mm.
and she's hella cool. Like she's cool as shit. I pop into her streams from time to time. She's like a vibe. Um, his whole thing was like, I swear to God, you're getting popular and you don't admit it. I'm like, and me being me, I doubt myself. I'm like, I'm not that popular. What the hell are you talking about? We get into it all the time, jokingly, of course. And so he was like, and he put this on his mama. He's like, oh, my mama, you're going to collab with Pup Tuppy one of these days. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So he's saying that. And I'm just like, we'll see. We'll see.
My BD comment woke up Odin. School. Wait, what?
That's what Odin came into.
They just-
Raises denial. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm in denial. Like I just believe in the law of attraction, dude. Like I don't want to like jinx myself. Like I'm gonna make it big. I'm gonna fucking hang out with Heavenly Father or whatever. I don't want to jinx myself. It's just like I'm taking things one thing at a time and see where they go. Like if it happens, it happens. But if it doesn't, I don't want to fly too close to the sun and then crash hard.
Oh. All right. So then what about what long-term streaming goals do you have?
Super long term. Well, yeah, like I said, it's just growing the community. Really, that's like my main thing. I would love to like find a way to turn this into a business. That would be the ideal goal.
Mhm.
Because let's be real, a lot of people would say the same thing. They would love to just, you know, stream for a living and make it a 9 to 5, make it their job, make it their career. I would love that too, just as much as the next person. The reason why I'm not saying that right now is because I don't want to set any unrealistic expectations on myself
Mhm.
because I've done that before and it has fucked me up. I'm not gonna
Right.
lie, it has fucked me up. So my long-term goal as of right now is to just grow the community, grow Down Bad Inc.,
Mm.
grow the BBC, which is a fucking goddamn sentence. How I think about it. Just grow the community. That is my long-term goal. Just grow the community so that people know I exist, that we exist, that we're there. That's my long-term goal as of right now. And if it transitions into where I believe it could go to a thing where I could possibly turn this into a business, I'm taking that opportunity for sure. But I'm not gonna say that because again, I don't want to jinx myself.
Uh okay. If you could collab with one famous streamer, who would you pick?
Heavenly Father.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Heavenly Father.
Oh,
Like that would be fucking crazy, bro. If I ever like got a chance to meet Heavenly, like I wouldn't like fangirl, like, oh my god, I'd just be like, sup, bro? Like, what's good? Like That'd be crazy. I personally think, yeah, it would be either Heavenly Father or my my Oshi Seiko. Totally. Yeah.
Mm.
That would never happen. But yeah, those are like the two I could think of, really. It's just those two. It's like if I ever got a chance to like play with Heavenly Father, that'd be fucking sick. Like that'd be really fucking cool. I feel like we would be able to like, you know, share within the tism and shit and just say the most godly unhinged things known to mankind. Because I fuck with Heavenly Father. He's really cool.
Okay. Uh. Oh, here's a question. I don't think I've asked this before, but I feel like this would be a question you'd appreciate. If you if you had your own gamer subs flavor, what would it be?
See, I've thought about this, and I'm hella basic. Like I can't think of anything clever. Someone already took Red 40. Like they already took the Red 40 thing, so I can't do that. But just out of like curiosity, not curiosity, they already made a grape drink too, I think. But the one name I always thought about doing because it's just funny as fuck. It's just if I had a gamer sub flavor named Granddaddy Perp, that's what I would fucking name it. Just Granddaddy Perp. Um, yes, it's a strain of Laganja. And that's why it's funny because you've already got fucking Red 40, you've already got Lean, you've already got all these other unhinged freaking names. It's like, why not name it Granddaddy Perp? Like that's just funny as hell.
Mm.
But the problem is, I know there's already a grape flavor, so I can't think of like what it would taste like because my immediate thing would be, oh, Granddaddy Perp, it's purple. Grape. I can't do that because grape's already a flavor. But I would probably call it Granddaddy Perp. That would probably be my freaking flavor. I don't know if I'd be able to get away with it because again, that's a strain of ganja. I don't know if there's any legal repercussions to that, but whatever. I digress. It'd be Granddaddy Perp.
Grape is lean with Joe Biden. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, yeah. I thought about that name before they came out with Lean. That's what's funny about it. I was like, if I ever had a drink, gamer soda flavor, it'd be Granddaddy Perp or Blue Dream. Like, what's your red? Like, yeah, that's funny. It's Blue Dream. Don't care. Either that or just Oreo cheesecake. I would just name it like some tree strand.
uh. I was just thinking if you're probably gonna hate me, but it's just there's a meme I came across or whatever where it's the because do you remember the drink that was like what is it Sobe
Yeah,
like
I
they don't
forgot
have
about that. I
whatever
know about Sobe. Yeah,
yeah
yeah,
so it was like everywhere and then it was like gone
yeah. Like the white one was my favorite one.
yeah so there's like the meme where it's the anime girl like crying over late stage capitalism took my lizard milk. I'm kind of wondering can I
Oh god.
it's like I kind of want to do like maybe do a or me or whatever. I could do like lizard milk, and then
Yeah.
it could be like something like a try to do like a milk tea type thing because they've
A
had
milk
tea
tea,
before,
the
whatever.
lizard milk
So
tea.
yeah, we
Yeah.
we just call it lizard milk.
Lizard milk tea
Yeah,
is crazy. That would sell like hotcakes.
or not tea in it, but just literally just call it lizard milk. And
Just literal lizard milk. All right, there you go. Exactly. It's like, hey, what you drinking? Can I have some lizard milk? Excuse me. You
well,
don't have heads turning with that one.
yeah, I mean, still somewhat. Although they've had, is it they already had the flavor like titty milk? So if I remember right,
Yeah, yeah,
so it feels like it
yeah. They
would
have
be
titty
kind of.
milk.
So I'd be
Yeah,
worried it would be like too close in terms of like naming convention. Um,
yeah, yeah.
would
That
be
is
the
true.
one
That is
concern.
true.
Anyway,
Yeah.
and I don't think lizard juice hits as good as lizard milk.
Yeah, no, lizard milk just is got a funnier name to it. It's got a funnier ring to it. Like it's catchier.
It
That one draws eyes for sure. That one will make heads turn.
feels much more memey.
See, it's already doing it right now. Gigi's turning her head. Just like that. Oh, fucking Odin.
Lizard.
Yep, there it is. They know I hate that meme. They know I hate it. That and freaking Joe Hendry. Oh, I said his name. Too bad he can't appear though.
Uh, you know, there's like some TikTok channel or whatever that where a whole bunch of this stuff is just like replacing words in song with lizard.
Yeah, I've seen
So
those.
then
I've
it's just like
seen a lot of those. I've been sent a lot of those, and that is why I can't stand that fuck ass
lizard.
meme.
Something wrong with me. Lizard. Something wrong with me.
I've seen
Something's got to
lots of
give.
those.
Lizard. Something's got
Wh-
to give. Lizard. Lizard.
When the meme was like hot, like because it's pretty much dead now. But when it was hot, that's all I saw was there. I ruined it, and every freaking thing was just replaced with lizard. Now it's the freaking Skyrim skeleton meme,
Yeah.
which I made a video on that on TikTok because I was like, all right, I gotta get on this. I gotta get on this meme before it dies. I'm still getting likes, by the way. It's terrifying.
What advice would you give to people considering streaming and or VTubing?
That one's really easy for me because I've talked about that before. Like I said, for me, I'm in a really fortunate state. Like I'm again humble about it, but any advice I can give anyone that wants to get into streaming, VTubing, whatever the case may be, do it because you want to do it. Do it for the fun of it. Don't look at it as a numbers game. Don't look at it as like, oh, I'm gonna freaking make it big. Don't set your expectations too high. Do it, be yourself, be who you want to be, and play the games you want to play, make the content you want to make, and grow the community you want to grow. Don't live under someone else's shadow. Don't do that. Like the numbers are gonna get to you. It gets to me. It gets to all of us. But don't worry too much about them, and have a positive mindset. Like it's like my cousin always tells me, and he'll tell me this shit all the time. You cannot be serious. He really just played Joe Hendry. He did.
Oh, didn't play the thing.
Oh, it's Joe Lizard. What the? Ain't no way.
Thank you for the
DJ
50
Sleeking out.
bits. Thank
Damn
you
it,
for the
Odin.
50 bits, Odin.
Bro, I lost my train of thought. God damn you, Odin. Oh, nah, but yeah, just the numbers. Yeah, it can be a thing. It's gotten to me. It gets to everyone. It gets to the best of us. Don't ignore them. Acknowledge them, but have a positive mindset. It's like my cousin always tells me. He drilled this into my head. He drilled this shit into my fucking head, and I'm gonna say this shit to everyone who wants to get into this. Have a positive mindset and be positive because you'll attract positive things. If you're negative, you're gonna attract negative things. It's the law of attraction. I believe in that. As negative as denial, as crazy as I can be, I believe in the law of attraction. So try the best you can to have that positive mindset. Don't think too hard about stuff and just be yourself, and you'll get it. That's really it. You'll get somewhere. You may not get where you think you're gonna get, but you'll get somewhere with it, regardless. Positive mindset for what? For anyone trying to get into streaming, VTubing, content creating, you got to have positive mindset. I feel like you can't be coming at this with a negative mindset. You got to have a positive mindset because if you're negative about things, it's just not going to work. You're going to attract a bunch of bullshit that you don't want. You got to have some type of positive mindset. Be yourself. That's really it. Don't worry about all the extra shit. Don't worry about, oh, I got to spend $300, $500 on this model and spend 100,000 on the rigging. I got to have the most up to date PC. Dog, you could stream on like a laptop if you wanted to. You could just stream on a laptop and just play like flash games, dude. As long as you're entertaining and you're yourself, you'll be fine. Just be yourself.
Well, maybe a different because Flash games are hard to play now since
Well, yeah, they're hard to play.
FN
But you know what
chat.
I mean? Like, yeah, FN chat, dude. Fucking rip Adobe Flash Player.
Other web-based games that are
Yeah.
like you could just play RuneScape. There we go.
Coolmathgames.com. Backyard baseball.
All right. Well, anyway, thank you so much for coming on. Do you have any upcoming events or anything like that? That you might want to inform the people about?
Nothing too crazy. I mean, we're gonna be live again on Wednesday, and we're gonna be doing Claire Obscura. If you saw on the server, we're gonna be doing Claire Obscura Expedition 33 this Wednesday. We got Power Wash Sim with a bunch of people on Thursday. Friday's another Warframe day, and then Saturday is Risk of Rain with the BBC. But other than that, nothing. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Just Wednesday through Saturday. Wednesday through Saturday, we're gonna be streaming 6 p.m. PST.
Okay. Well, wait, thanks so much. So this has been episode 28 of Spilling the Tea with my lovely guest Red Fang D. Callie. Once again, thank you so much for coming on. But
Hell
yes,
yeah,
hope y'all
appreciate it.
enjoyed this episode, and I will see y'all next time.